There lived a miser on Gojib. He was a greedy man. His mother was sick, but Gojib did not buy medicine for her. He was unhappy because his mother lived so long. Mother, why do you live so long? We have no rice for you. Gojib's mother was very sad. People hated Gojib because he was bad. What a bad miser. One day a monk came to Gojib's house. Please give me some rice. A servant went to Gojib's room and said, a monk is asking for some rice. What? Gojib shouted to his servants. Beat the monk and throw him out. The servants beat the monk with sticks. Gojib left and said to the monk, I have nothing to give you. Don't come back to my house again. The monks gathered. They were very angry at Gojib. They told the head monk, we cannot forgive him. Please punish him. The next day, the head monk went to Gojib's house. The monk said, please give me some rice. Gojib called his servants. Throw this monk out. The servants began to beat the monk. But the monk did not move. Gojib became angry. Beat him harder. Then Gojib went into his room. The head monk came back. The other monks saw the head monk. They were surprised. What a bad miser. We will not forgive him. The head monk went into his room and called the young monk. Go and bring me some straw. The head monk began to make something with the straw. The other monks were looking at him. What is he making? They were curious. Oh, it's a scarecrow, a monk said. The head monk put a charm on the scarecrow's body. Suddenly, the scarecrow turned into Gojib. The monks were very surprised. Wow, that's great. The head monk said, Gojib, I will punish you. The fake Gojib went to the house of the real Gojib. He came into the house and shouted to the servants, clean up. The real Gojib heard this and ran out of his room. He was shocked to see the fake Gojib. Who are you? Then the fake Gojib shouted, what are you doing in my house? A servant asked, which one is the real Gojib? The real Gojib and the fake Gojib shouted, I am the real Gojib. The servants were very confused. A servant told Gojib's wife about the two Gojibs. What are you talking about? The wife was surprised. She came out. She saw the two Gojibs. Both Gojibs said, I am the real Gojib. Gojib's wife was surprised. Gojib's wife was shocked. Wait, I know a way, said the wife. There is a hole in his clothes. She looked at the clothes of the two Gojibs. Both Gojibs. There was a hole in both Gojib's clothes. There is a big spot on his back. She looked at the back of both Gojibs. Oh no, they both have a big spot on their back. Which one is the real Gojib? I don't know. People took the two Gojibs to Sato. Sato was confused to see the two Gojibs. That's strange. Sato said to the two Gojibs, tell me about your family. The real Gojib said, my father was Onsong and my grandfather was Ongmansong. The fake Gojib smiled and said, "My father, Ong Song, and my grandfather, Ong Man Song, were good ministers." The fake Gojib told many things about his family. Sato said to the fake Gojib, "You are the real Gojib." Soldiers beat the bad man and threw him out of the village. The real Gojib shouted, "I am the real Gojib. That man is lying." But people did not believe him. The soldiers beat the real Gojib. "Ouch, ouch!" The real Gojib looked at his wife and said, "I am the real Gojib. That man is a fake." But Gojib's wife said, "You are lying." Then she went away with the fake Gojib. The soldiers threw Gojib out of the village. Gojib lived in the mountains. "I want to see my family. I was bad to people. I was punished." Gojib was sorry about his past. Suddenly, a strong wind blew and the head monk appeared. He shouted, "Gojib, you didn't take care of your mother. You beat the monks and threw them out." Gojib cried, "Please forgive me. I will not do bad things again. I will be a good man. I will believe you. Put this charm on your body and go back to your house." Gojib put the charm on his body and went to his house. The servants looked at him and shouted, "Go away." Gojib opened the door of his room. The fake Gojib was not in the room. There was only a scarecrow. Gojib's wife was surprised. "What happened?" Gojib showed the charm to his wife. He told about the head monk. "The head monk punished me. I was so bad, but I will be a good man." Gojib became a good man. His wife and other people were very happy. Gojib bought medicine for his mother and took care of her. "Mother, please live long." One day, a monk came to Gojib and asked for some rice. Please give me some rice." Gojib gave rice to him. He was kind to the monk. "Take care." People gathered and told about Gojib. Gojib became a good man. He is so kind to people now. He became a new man.